The class again on essay writing. What exactly we have to do in the essay writing? What is the checklist we have to follow? How the scoring is done? And how beautifully we can manage the 20 minutes given time and reach the word count? What are the do's and don'ts of this? And after that, a small practice question wherein we will cut every word, understand every aspect of every word we are writing. We will understand every aspect of the word we are writing. We will also touch that important grammar tips and the sentence formation tips and see that we are writing an essay complete of 267 words within 17 minutes of time. So here we go. The essay writing class of PTE. We generally have one essay. The time given is 20 minutes. What is that you have to do? Keep your answer relevant to the topic. So a small checklist for this. 240 to 260 words are required. The students who are slow at typing can follow the word count of 220 to 240 because quality matters rather than the quantity. I repeat, quality is more important rather than the quantity. So please see that you are working on the quality. What is the quality? The small grammar aspects. What is the quality? The little bit sentence structures. What is the quality? Writing a clear paragraph. What is again the final quality? The whole essay should be very, very clear. That's all. Fine. What more we have to do? So it is a clear 4 to 5 paragraph essay. Then it is respond directly to the exact question asked. Don't beat around the bush. Don't say that I will write it in the last paragraph. Don't say that in my following paragraphs I am going to address the topic. It is not possible. Hit the target directly. Respond directly to the question. Keep your English very simple. You need not to have very hi-fi or GRE or GMAT words. Try to correct yourself and try to be natural. Use the correct and fitting linking words. No need for any difficult vocabulary. The time is very important. So how do you manage it? The 1 minute time, try to understand the question and write quick ideas. You are given with a scribbling pad. So jot down whatever you want to write. Only the topic, only the ideas, not the explanation. The explanation will develop while you're writing the topic, while you're developing the topic or the idea. So what is important? Only the idea. How much should I write? As short as possible. Okay. Then it is the 15 minutes where you have to type your essay. Then it is 2 to 3 minutes where you proofread for the spelling, the grammar and punctuation. Punctuations are the correct use of commas. Punctuation is a capital letter. Punctuation is a full stop, nothing more than that. So it is only 3, comma, capital letter and a full stop. Do make a note of all these important points which I am sharing. Fine. Now coming to the actual essay. What is it? Always keep this layout also in front of you. You can copy this layout in your notebook, refer to this and write your answer. Even in your examination, see that you are copying it on the scribbling pad and based on that, you are quickly putting the ideas very next to the paragraph, and thereby writing it. So these are the basic things you have to do. Okay. Introduction is for 2 to 3 sentences. Body paragraph 1 is 4 to 5 sentences where you speak of one side. Body paragraph 2 is again for 4 or 5 sentences. You speak about the opposite side or maybe you add an additional point. That is your choice. That is your convenience. That is the conclusion, which is 2 to 3 sentences again. Okay. What are the don'ts of it? A big no of something. Pearson reduces mark if your response is completely template based. and very little of your real stuff. So see that you are very much of the real stuff and very less of the template, and probably no use of template. Don't write off topic. Don't use very long and complicated sentences which you are not good with. Say that you are avoiding those grammatical mistakes. Don't use words which you are not sure about. Stick to the vocabulary which is convenient to you. Pearson reduces marks if your response is completely template and has very little real content. See, I started with the same format and I am telling again the same format. Try to be very, very real. Try to be very, very real. Okay. Now, let's get into the practice question. So, here is the question. Online learning is becoming increasingly common. Online learning is becoming how? Increasingly common. What are the advantages and disadvantages? But here the question is, do the disadvantages outweigh? Outweigh is, are they more than the disadvantages? You can say any round. You can say the disadvantages are more, or you can say the advantages are more. Okay. Now the introduction paragraph. What am I doing? You can see all the slashes here. So that is the way I am going to teach you very clearly, very commendably. So online learning, that is the subject, is very popular. You write like that. That is what you want to say. Just to change the word into from is to has become. Present perfect tense, has become or have become. Have when it is plural, has when it is singular. So online learning has become what? Instead of very, use the word extremely. Extremely popular in recent years. Don't use the word nowadays. So say in recent years. Copy the words, keep it in your notebook. Copy the same when you are doing a practice or in your examination. So it is in recent years, comma, and. Why a comma before the word and? Because this is again a new sentence. A new sentence. If it is only a word, for example, Ram, Ram and Naveen. So I am speaking about two boys. Obviously, the first letter should be capital. So it is the names. It is the list. For that, we will not have a comma before the word and. But if it is a long sentence, remember in short form, if it is a long sentence, insert a comma before the word and, the conjunction and. Okay. And many people believe it will soon replace traditional classroom education. Now, although is one word which is always with a confusion. Don't put a comma immediately after the word although. So this is a small check, a small check. No comma after the word although. So it is, although studying online has a few drawbacks. It is a few. Don't get confused with the words like a few and the few. A few means some, which is in a positive way. Few is almost nothing, which is a negative information. The few is the small number that you have. So here what are we talking about? Some. So it is the word a few. If you don't get confidence with the word a few, use the word some. Okay. Some drawbacks. I believe the benefits are far greater. So that is how we write the paragraph. Although studying online has a few drawbacks, I believe the benefits are far greater. Don't forget the comparative degrees ER. Okay. Now moving on to the body paragraph. To begin with, the connecting words which are very important. So linking word 1. To begin with, comma, insert a comma immediately after the connecting word. Now the subject, online learning. What is happening to online learning? Is, verb. Don't write the sentence without the verbs. The common mistakes. So it is the verb is. What is happening? Highly flexible. How flexible it is? Highly. Don't forget the adverb here. Highly. Highly flexible. Subject is, the reason is completed. Now try to explain it. Students can. Can is the for the ability. Don't use the word are. Students can, that is the possibility, the ability. Okay, students can attend classes from any location without any need to travel to long distances. You can use the word travel to long distances, or you can directly say travel long distances. Both are fine. Now you are going with further explanation. Okay. So this is especially useful for, this is the phrase. You can learn the phrases. Now I have given here few phrases which you can copy and use it. Use it in the second part of your sentence. Okay, so it is, this is especially useful for, or you can write, this trend is highly beneficial for whom? The working professional and parents. Now working professional and parents are the people. So immediately when you have people, use the relative pronoun who have limited time. The first paragraph development is very nicely, it is going as per the rule. What is it? Linking word, reason and explanation. And for the explanation, these are the phrases. Okay, continuing. Linking word to. In addition, immediately comma, online classes. Classes is plural, helping verb is important. So it is are. Online classes are. How? Generally, usually, often. These are the words you should definitely use. How are they? Are recorded. After giving the reason, you are continuing with the explanation. So it is so. Learners can, again the ability. Learners are no. So it is learners can revisit the lessons whenever they want. This helps them. Again, another transition word, a phrase to show the explanation. So it is this helps them. This benefits them. Understand different difficult topics at their own pace. Pace is speed. Furthermore, linking word 3. Digital learning platforms of, often provide additional material such as quizzes, videos, and practice tests which improve the learning experience. What are the phrases we have learned from the class? This is especially useful for, this trend is highly beneficial for, so and which. A good paragraph is completed. Now, going to the next part where we are speaking about disadvantages. However, connecting word, the linking word again. However, we are showing the opposite. There are a few. We have remembered a few is some, which is used in a positive context. So it is there are a few disadvantages as well. Some students may struggle. May. What is may again? May is speaking about the possibility and you are speaking in a neutral tone. Whenever you speak about the disadvantages, use the word may or can. Okay. Some students may struggle with self-discipline because nobody is physically present to guide them. They may get distracted easily or postpone their work. Another issue, that is the next linking word, is the lack of the social interaction. What is happening? In a regular classroom, students make friends, participate in group activities and learn communication skills. Online classes, comma, on the other hand, comma. So again a linking word we have used. Right. So it is online classes, on the other hand, can sometimes feel lonely. Technical problems such as slow internet and device issues can also is another linking word, can also interrupt learning. So this is how the next body paragraph is going. Again the same pattern. Linking word, reason, explanation. Body paragraph 3. Even with these I strongly feel the advantages of online learning outweighs are more than the disadvantages. With proper time management and guidance from teachers, students can overcome most of the challenges. Technology is improving every day and online education is becoming more interactive and engaging. What are the words and phrases we can use in our essay? Even with these drawbacks. That is one. Try to write sentences with the word with. Is improving, present continuous tense. Is becoming. What happens is when you write the word is, In a hurry, you forget to write the word improving and you use the word is improved. This is a grammatical mistake. So see that is followed with ing. Present continuous tense is properly followed. Use a comparative degree like the word more interactive and engaging. Okay, now time for conclusion. In conclusion, online learning offers, it is not the word gives, it is the word offers. Online learning offers flexibility, convenience, and access to quality education for millions of people. Instead of people, write the word students. That goes well. We are generally used to the word people. So try to use the word students. Although it has some limitations, we have just learned the word although will not have a comma immediately. So it is although it has some limitations, comma, its benefits make it a perfect tool for modern education. Learn the line. Its benefits make it a powerful tool for modern education. What is the grammar usage here? After the word although, after it, don't keep a comma immediately after the word it. It is after the complete clause, like in the word here. After, although it has some limitations, then you insert a comma. How many words? It is 17 minutes roughly. And how much time? 267 words. You are supposed to write 200 to 300 words. And we are in the mid of it. So that was a class on essay writing. Stay confident. Please don't retake your examinations and happy learning, students.